I'm Toby Johnson. I'm a Maya, and it's first thing second period on Friday, June 19th, 2015.
That means it's time for first thing second period. I'm Adon, and let's start off talking about summer school.
As you know, summer school has 2 periods. We sent reporters to see what's happening in summer school classes second period. Let's start off with Jessica news about Comtech.
In Comtech, students are learning about desktop publishing, making calendars, brochures, and some animations. The students that have taken Comtech can master skills they have learned, and for the new students who haven't, they can try to get a feel for the class. The students have learned coding and have made PowerPoints.
Thanks, Jessica. According to the Elk Grove Citizen, an unknown person tried to rob an 18-year-old man who tried to sell him a cell phone on May 26th. The victim and the suspect first met via the victim's Craigslist ad.
This incident happened around 3 p.m. on the 8600 block of Black Kite Drive in North Elk Grove. The suspect reportedly had a gun and ordered the victim to surrender his phone. The victim's friends fought with the suspect, and the victim and his friends then fled the scene and called the police.
If you have any information about this incident, call the Elk Grove Police for more information. Go to egcitizen.com.
We now like to welcome Miss Bahar to the studio, announcing our JAG Tag winners.
I'm back again, and I'm here to make the drawings for second period for the JAG tags. Remember, these are for the students who have had excellent behavior, excellent effort, and excellent attendance during the second week of summer school. So here we go. Let's see who our first winner is. Oh, I dropped one again. Samara Jordan. Samara, come down to Miss LaChapelle's classroom to get yourself a Jamba Juice gift card. All right, and let's see who our second winner is, or our fourth winner of the day. Trinity Jordan. Trinity Jordan, come on down to the studio to grab your McDonald's gift card. Today is a great day to be a Jaguar. Back to you.
Thanks, Miss Bahar. Have you heard of people being bitten by rattlesnakes? It happened to a 4-year-old boy in Folsom. Now let's go to Shamake for more.
For the Karamazov family in Folsom, walking down the path behind their home is a weekly ritual. But 4-year-old Vinny learned the hard way that the path is also used by rattlesnakes. Neighbors are saying they're seeing much more of them out in the open than before. Vinny's mother, Jacqueline, says he and a neighbor friend were just about 10 feet ahead of her when suddenly something lunged at his leg. Jacqueline, who was 9 months pregnant, sucked the venom out of her son's ankle and later found that it was a risky move and that one could expose her and herself to an unborn child to the snake's venom. Fortunately, she is okay. Vinny was raced to the hospital where he was treated with antibiotics and antivenom. With ditches drying up because of the drought, more snakes are making their way towards sprinklers and drip irrigation systems to be near water. Those who jog or walk on footpaths really need to keep an eye out for the snakes. Thanks to Jeff Mayer of News 10 for this story. For more information, go to news10.net. I'm Shamaka. Now back to you.
Thanks, Shamarke. Now let's check in with Rayon to find out what's happening in second period broadcasting.
I'm Harshdeep reporting for TJTV about MC11. MC11 was and will be a home ec class. This class featured in teaching students how to cook, sew, and manage their budget. This class had about 37 to 39 students and was one of the most popular classes during its time. Now the school is in the process to bring in a new teacher to this exciting class. I'm Harshdeep reporting for TJTV. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Rayan. As our drought continues, water usage is being monitored. To find out more, let's go to Raj.
Are becoming a more common sight in Elk Grove because Governor Jerry Brown ordered the first statewide water reduction soon after the Sierra Snowpack reached a historic low. Elk Grove Water District customers who irrigate their yards on the wrong watering day may be fined up to $500. Thanks to Kenrick McDonald of Elk Grove Citizen for that story. For more information, visit Elk Grove Citizen newspaper. I'm Raj. Now back to you.
Thanks, Raj. There's a big change coming to campus because a class that hasn't been taught here for a while is coming back. Let's go to Harshdeep to find out more.
I'm Rihanna Wan reporting for TJTV about what's happening in summer school. Broadcasting is designed to teach students and people skills they need to have to be on TJTV. It takes as much as a week with 20 students for a 10-minute show for TJTV. Broadcasting is specifically about reporting news and making a show. Broadcasting helps students find skills that they didn't know that they didn't have before. I'm Rihanna Wan reporting for TJTV. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Harshdeep. Learning to cook sounds really cool.
With the weather so hot and the weather level so low, the danger is really high this summer. Let's go to Jasmine to find out more.
On June 9, 2015, a wind-driven 25-acre grass fire came dangerously close to homes in Elk Grove, damaging the roof on one Blue Falls Court home and forcing evacuations. The flames broke out at about 1:30 p.m. in a field near the intersection of Bond and Waterman Roads and were pushed by gusty winds. About 75 firefighters from multiple agencies attacked the flames. The fire was declared knocked down about an hour after it started. 12 homes were saved by efforts of the firefighters. Investigators determined the cause of the incident to be electrical wires arching in the winds. Thanks to Dennis Shanahan of Fox 40 for that story. For more information, visit fox40news.com.
During second period in summer school, we sent Joe to Miss Otani's Math 8 class to find out what's happening in her class on second period.
I'm Joe, reporting for TJTV on Miss Curtis Otani's Math 8 summer school class. In Miss Otani's Math 8 class, we learned that it is a preview class. In Math 8, they take quizzes and tests every day. First, they do a raffle and play bingo at the beginning and end of each class. They do graphing because an 8th grade contains most of graphing and negative and positive integers. Joe, reporter for TJTV. I'll graph you later. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Joe. A recent carjacking in Stockton took on an even serious note than usual. Let's go to Stephanie to find out more.
Last Wednesday, June 10, 2015, there was a carjacking in Stockton, California on Martin Luther King Boulevard. The 40-year-old woman was driving off of the 17 block of Martin Luther King Boulevard when she stopped to check her tire on her car. A man came over with a handgun and yelled at her to give him the keys to the car. The man drove off in her 2004 GMC Yukon. The 40-year-old woman identified the man wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt, long play shorts, and a hockey mask relating to Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th movies. They currently are looking for the suspect, and they haven't found out the reason why the man did it. We got this story from reporter of KCRA, Sean Brewer. I'm Stephanie. Now back to you.
Thanks, Stephanie. Do you know what's more frightening than being carjacked?
Being carjacked by Jason. How many of you cartooners watchers have ever seen the Flintstones? If you have, let's go to Kaylee's stories will capture your interest.
Hey Jags, Kaylee here. Flintstones fans with a few $1 million now have a chance to rule over the town of Bedrock and own a page right out of history. The owner of Flintstones Bedrock City, a northern Arizona theme park designed around the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, is selling the property. It is located in Williams, about 30 miles south of Grand Island. The price, however, $2 million, does not include the image licensing of everyone's favorite modern Stone Age family. The Stone Age village includes Fred's Diner Restaurant, gift shop, theater, and RV park. Among the attractions is a train that rides through the volcano inside down a dinosaur's tail. The purchase also includes 30 acres of land. Thank you, Terry Tang, for that lovely story. For more information, go to tweentribune.com.
Thanks, Kaylee. Sports Game is fitness bringing activities fun to summer school. To find out more, let's go to Julian.
I'm Janelle reporting for TJTV about what's happening in sports and fitness. Mrs. Bradley's sports and fitness class for summer school has been playing many sports and activities, including basketball, capture the flag, village of village, and more. I'm Janelle reporting for TJTV. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Janelle. Let's go to CJ to find out about an extraordinary person.
Sonia Baumstein from Orlando, Florida, set out to row across the Pacific Ocean on June 7th, starting in Kyoshi, a Japanese port east of Tokyo. She is headed for San Francisco. She hopes to finish the 6,000-mile journey by late September and become the first woman to row solo across the Pacific Ocean. Baumstein rowboat is a custom-built lime green 20 feet vessel that weighs less than 660 pounds. When the weather allows, she plans to row 14 through 16 hours a day. Sonia will sleep and eat in a tiny cabin, and she will break her sleep to check her location. She has kayaked from Washington State to Alaska, standing up paddleboard across the Bering State, and bicycle 1,800 miles from the Mexico border to Seattle. As she travels, equipment on her boat will take samples and measured water conditions to help understand climate change and other specific. Thanks to Aline Curtin-Bach for TeenTribute.com for this story. For more information, go to TeenTribute.com.
Well, that's it for today's show.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of
First Things First on TJTV. I'm Amaya. Have a great day.
I'm Adan. Enjoy your weekend.
We did it.